On December 20th, 2021, the 16th Annual Poetry Out Loud Finals were held in the Fogelberg Auditorium at Burlington High School. This was the first time in 2 years the finals were held in person.
Oh, it feels great. It's so much different when you have sort of a sense of community here. The videos were phenomenal and worked when we needed them to, but it's really much nicer to have students see their peers out in the audience rooting for them.
9 students competed in the finals, each reciting 2 poems of their choosing.
I thought they all did great. Each one of them showed a lot of courage and resilience. They chose poems that really spoke to them, and a lot of them chose them based on our school-wide essential question this year, which is how do we build a culture of empathy. I was really proud of all of them.
Senior Bella Gill was crowned this year's Poet Laureate.
I am so incredibly shocked right now. I did not think that this was going to happen, so I'm still kind of in shock right now. Both of my poems had the theme of sort of what's going on in the world, and I guess the chaos in the world and what humans have turned the world into, which is something that I'm really passionate about, just kind of like the world and how it's changing and how right now it's not in such a good state, but we have the power to make it better. I realized how much I've missed stuff like this. I'm so glad to be back.
Gill now prepares to move on to the state finals. With Poetry Out Loud now back in person, students can not only connect with the poetic arts, but also strengthen the bonds of the BHS community.
Poetry Out Loud is, in my opinion, huge for students. Certainly from a teacher's standpoint, it hits the 4 domains of language, speaking, listening, reading, writing. But I think more importantly, it is an opportunity for students to really feel connected to language, to see their peers do something that they know is hard, and to just sort of get a sense of we're all in this together, really feeling the words and joining in that community.
Until next time, this is Chris Flaherty for BNEWS Weekly.